Okay, here we go. So, hopefully we can finish up this new chapter. We stopped around halfway at the halfway mark. But before we go, let's see if we have anything done here. Not to deploy. Alright. So we're just gonna continue with the chapter. Last time we actually beat Shadow and got Zero back in the party, so we're currently running a party of 7 characters, which is quite a bit, even in most RPG standard. So we stopped at basement number 3. This is where we beat Shadow, so we haven't really explored it at all. My current lineup, yeah, we'll keep that. Cinnamon, Spider X for now. Take a left here. Figure token. That door's locked, so we'll go to the right. We'll ignore that guy for now. Oh, these guys. So, we already met the ice and fire versions of these guys, but these are the electricity ones. Basically, they're the same, just electricity based, so they're weak to fire. Not much else, really.
Let's see, like this?
I'll have to check my audio settings a little bit.
Yeah. Good card, eh?
Yeah, the voice and some of the sound effects are really loud on the recording, so let me fix that real quick. Maybe I'll actually up the music as well. Look at that. It's probably a little bit better. Hello. So this guy right here, you need some help. So we got the red pickaxe, and he wants the I forget even what he wanted. But basically, you remember that miner guy? If you look carefully, he had the wrong pickaxe, and so does this guy. This guy's yellow, but he's got a blue pickaxe. So we need to find this guy. He has the electric, so we are given the red one. We got the electric components. And we just give this guy the yellow for his blue. We also did get the components that the other guy wanted, but first let's explore the cyborgs. Ah, we got one of these guys best at deployment unit. Sweet. We also got the Ace of Hearts there. Not gonna use it, but you know, completion. In that last battle, we got the Turbo Clock, which is a pretty solid sub weapon. From what I remember, it actually boosts up, not boosts, but makes your turn come back faster. Actually, before we actually head this way, let's get that electric pickaxe to the guy over here. Or water pickaxe, I think it was. Air emitted. Yes, here you go. Alright, so now we got the green pickaxe, and we'll give it to this guy. There you go. And we get the trade sheet as well. And now we get pretty much everything done in this floor. And we can just talk to this guy. Here you go. And we get an infinite resist. So what the infinite resist is a force metal. example, here with 0. Actually, I might have one of those already. Somewhere. There it is. So basically, it makes it you can't lose stats when you have that equipped. But now we can actually go down to the next floor. Go to basement 4. Got a bunch of little goodies here. All built except build life energy. But let me check my items here. We got that. Let's get everything back in order here. So let's see. We got one build hyper at the moment. A decent amount of the other ones. So let's give some of these to 0 because not only is he only level 20, but he'll be important later. So we'll give 0 the build hyper. Oops, I meant to give him more than that. We'll give him some power, 2. Give him 1 armor and 1 shield. And we'll give him weapon energy, why not? That'll be good for now. Sub-tanks. Only X is kind of good, so we'll give him a little bit. There we go. Quick save here. Excuse me. Okay. This actually might turn out to be an extremely short episode, though. Anyways, you see this locked door right here? It has 3 colors. We need to disable the locks. Oh, it was, we'll do this just so we can, pick up that real quick. I still won't do it. Is there a way I can just get rid of it? Let's find out. Too many Thunder cards. Nope, there's no way to get rid of it. Alright, I'll just pick that up later, off screen. But the reason we get one of each type of elemental guard, equip that from 0, is because we're gonna fight a bunch of these guys. So there's the electricity one, and I believe he'll be paired with ice. So it's gonna be one of the ones you see on the screen, and then 2 of the thing they're strong against, I believe. I'll let you know after the battle because I'm just gonna skip them off. Master of Lightning, Collapse of Thunder. Right, so I was slightly wrong. I had it backwards in both things. So you see 2 of the one that you're gonna talk to, and 1 of the weakness. So this guy's gonna be 2 fire globs and 1 ice glob when I fight this guy, and so on. Then the next one over is ice, so it should be pretty self-explanatory. So I'll see you in a second here. Master of Flames, Scorching Flames. And 1 more to go. And if I remember right, the boss is right after that door, so... Alright, and also I kind of skipped the light log, it's whatever. But as I said, I believe the boss is right behind that door, so... I'm actually going to take a little bit of a detour here. And also I'm going to just do this so I can just get that. But we are going to return to Hunter Base. And I'm going to take this opportunity to show you guys some stuff. I won't leave you hanging though. I'm not going to stop it as a cliffhanger and not fight the boss this episode, but... definitely some stuff we're going to do before we go there. Yeah, so this episode's not short. So, oh, we got some returns. Omega Mantor leveled up, so did Mantis, and Rush Lord didn't, but he came back. Okay, we got some money and some stuff. Deal Labs, almost done. Bad Bone, and oh, but D-Shark actually made back. Get some stuff and a little bit of money. Okay, let's do Tiana kind of camped. We'll send our level 1s just to see how well they do. And we'll save some stuff for later. But I don't remember if I showed it off. I don't think I did, but I'm gonna go to the sky room here. So the sky room is basically your trophy room. I don't remember if I showed it up, but customized. We're gonna go with a blue scarf now. Okay, nice. Jukebox. We can watch any videos we get from deployment along with the music. Get posters here. Start with this one. I got that one, I guess. There's concept art, files, and figurines. The figurines is what you can buy with the figure tokens. I showed up buying all of these, I believe, but nothing else really. Not much else. The one thing I am gonna do real quick, I need to check my money. We got 25,000. That actually might be enough. We'll find out. Because one thing I'm gonna do, first of all, I'm gonna sell the Thunder Guard Force Metal, so I can just pick it up right at the end of the area of this chapter. Oh, I need to skip that. Forgot I could skip it. And then we can, I guess I'll buy these just for fun. Oh, I forgot. We have to go to the other vending machine because this is only for the last chapter, the current one. Not here. Need to buy some backups just to have some. Those are expensive though. And to sell, I can sell him anything, right? Yeah. So we'll sell you the Thunder Guard 1. And hopefully I didn't spend too much, but we want to go to Lograno Ruins. And I don't remember if I showed it, but we're going to the secret shop where I got Cinnamon's weapon. Skip any battles, of course, because they're not even worth fighting. We gotta head down to the 3rd floor. Alright, we gotta go past the boss room, go down one more set of stairs. Actually, no, it's right here. Well, this door that was next to the safe station. And in here is the east area, secret shop. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I think it's like extremely expensive. But we are gonna get the Soul Saber. It's not the best weapon for Zero, but I will get that because I am probably never gonna get the Turbo Laser Buster, I mean. Even though it's probably one of the best weapons for X. I got a good enough weapon for pretty much the rest of the game. So I figured, why not? So we'll use the Soul Saber, which is an extreme upgrade still. 40 damage upgrade along with some defensive. I believe Jasmine here, yeah, she sells the neutralizers, which are pretty good. And then we have Saffron, who sells some nice items as well. Anyways, I will meet you back at the, I think it's Camilla Mine, that's what the current area is called. Also, I'm gonna do some off-screen grinding for a little bit, just so next chapter we're pretty prepared. Because while I am decently leveled, I might run into some trouble if I'm not a little stronger. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I didn't get any levels, but I got pretty close to another level on a couple of characters, so we're just gonna call it on that and go straight for the boss fight.
So you've made it here. Not even Shadow could manage to slow you down, eh? I guess even with the Supra Force Metal that the commander gave him. He is, after all, just a maverick hunter who defected to our side.
Hey, isn't this the Rebellion Army lab?
Fools, you've fallen right into my trap. Behold, I am Incentus.
A trap?
Yes! There isn't a scrap of Supra Force Metal to be found here. It was all misinformation, designed to lure you Resistance cronies in. You're trapped like mice in a cage. No other Reploid has the ability to warp into this structure apart from yours truly.
Incentus, you really think we're gonna lie down and surrender?
The amount of Supra Force Metal I've applied makes Shadow pale in comparison. Come forth and meet your destruction.
Okay, so we are up against Incentus. And you're thinking, oh, just fire, so he should be easy, but as he'll show right here.
Get what's coming to you! Ha ha ha!
He swaps elements every turn.
There you go!
You're pretty good.
So he can be pretty tricky if you're set up to only have fire, so you have to be really careful about that.
Ha ha ha!
Axel's not a bad choice for this fight, actually.
Wah!
Because he has access to elements.
Time for a fight.
At this point, yeah, he should have each boss correspond to an element, so he's actually pretty good for this fight, but we're gonna use Spider for most of it.
Yo! Ha ha ha! There you go!
Ow!
Yeah, we'll use Hyper Mode on her for a little bit.
Transform!
And we're actually gonna just smack him. For X, we will X-Fire real
Here
quick.
goes nothing!
And we're gonna actually...
Go down!
10k, that's not bad.
Ha ha ha! Ho!
Sweet. Alright.
Yo!
Nice. And we are gonna energy field. This is gonna be electric next turn.
Ha ha ha! Wah! Ha 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 ha!
We can just give him a quick smackaroo with X.
No! Ha ha ha! Wah! Ha ha ha!
Alright, now that we're pulled down, I'm gonna take a big risk here. Hopefully this will get him.
Yeah!
Well, not quite. Yeah, let's just get smack him if he... Oh, there we go. Alright, easy money.
How could this be?
And we get a 30%. I was kind of hoping I'd been able to pull it off and get the 50%, but it's fine.
Yay!
We get Twin Ice and Twin Thunder and a good chunk of Sunny. and a level for a couple characters. And Axel gets access to the double punch attack he did a couple times.
You're not bad, but you still have no chance. This place is set to blow in 5 minutes.
No good!
Yeah! The door won't open so easily, fools. 4 minutes left.
That was a fast minute.
Looks like it's time to make my exit. Farewell! No! What do you think you're doing? Even the Buster can't break through that! But the explosion from 2 roids ought to at least put a dent in it.
Spider, stop!
Why, you? Sorry. This is it. I have to do this. The rest is up to you, X and Zero.
Spider.
If Spider hadn't sacrificed himself, we wouldn't have made it back here.
Listen, everyone. Spider, he saved me by giving his life, even though I acted like a jerk when I said I wanted to work alone. I want to return the favor. No, I must return the favor. Please, let me join you, please.
Very well. If we all join together, we can defeat the Rebellion Army. For Spider.
So yeah, we lose Spider. Pretty much been our core member for a while, so we are gonna have to actually switch up our party a little bit, which is unfortunate. Spider was a pretty cool character.
It's no good!
The interference has gotten worse. I can't make a connection at all.
Too bad. Just when we need to report to Red Ups about the Supra Force Metal.
And just as we're approaching the final showdown with the Rebellion Army.
Can't we figure out some way to stop their interference?
I have determined the jammer's location. But it's...
In the Onovan Desert.
The Onovan Desert is a death trap.
It's covered in the most treacherous quicksand you'll ever see. Once it gets you, you'll never get out. That blasted Rebellion Army, quite a place to build a facility.
We can't afford to send you in there.
We have to go, whatever the danger.
Yeah, every mission is dangerous when you're looking to take down the army. Right?
So, now that we lost Spider, I'm actually gonna probably, this is not the best idea, especially since he's under level at the moment, but we're gonna bring in Zero, so our party's gonna consist of 2 melee characters, which is not ideal. Eventually I might switch Zero for Marin or Axel depending on the situation. And unfortunately, Massimo's just gonna be sitting in the back because I don't like using it in general. Which is a bit of a... I can't even find the word I'm looking for, but anyways. Like, he's not necessarily bad, but literally every other character is better than him. So, nice. Bleh. Cool. Let's see, we got some stuff here. Figure token, some other stuff. Let's see, Tiana returned. Ooh, the Graver actually leveled up quite a bit, but he's the only one that made it back. Alright, so let's try Tiana Camp. Some Bad Bone again. Rush Loader. Who's our weakest one? Level 3? Level 3 Mega Man. Let's Let's see, we'll try Gamilla Mine now, a new location. We'll send some of our mid-tier here. Olfat still has some stuff, so we'll send out our other mid to high tier. And as you can see, since Spider's dead, he's not here anymore to greet us. And everyone's big sad about Spider and some other stuff. I mean, don't feel bad about that, Cinnamon. He probably did not feel like getting healed, even though I find it silly. Yeah, kind of figured. We'll talk to everybody else, and we'll call it an episode after we talk to everyone. Yeah, he was. You're not wrong about that. I mean, sure, but you know, gotta have some friends somewhere. Talk to Zero real quick because he's probably the most distraught out of everybody. Look at the big loner up here. Alright, doesn't mention him, but pretty much gives him more determination. Alright, and with that, we are gonna call it an episode. A little shorter than the rest of them, but it's always been a two-parter from now on, so at least there's that. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.